Here, Sam, you sit in the back.
Wait, who's staying in the back?
You sit in the back so you can fix the stabilizer. By the way, everyone, we're getting married. With 15 minutes to spare, guys.
We have to do 15 minutes to get done.
Be a group of 4 and a group of 2. So I'll send the weights over, which I've got you guys also to do is to distribute as accordingly with the weight. Okay?
Sounds good. Lillian, is your father's last name Luke? Same as yours?
Yeah.
Where are we going? Bye.
In some spots.
It definitely is.
Definitely.
Woo!
Glad we came.
Oh my god! Balance.
How did you do that?
I lost my balance. I don't know how.
At least you like fell back.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going down.
Just walk lightly.
Okay.
So you guys are good to meet in the middle.
See?
Oh shit. That's body deep. I'm waiting for him to create a pathway. Oh my god, Sam, we're not gonna stand a chance.
I'm gonna drown in this.
That's his thigh.
There you go.
Woo!
Kidding.
Oh my god, okay, Sam, follow my lead.
You need to walk to us to give the ring.
That was so funny.
I know.
Throw it.
I know, I'll figure it out.
Erica's the only smart one.
I'm not gonna put
This is gorgeous.
Hold on to me. Who has the rings?
Me.
She does.
It's okay. She shouldn't have them.
Hang on.
Perfect.
The ring bears.
Awesome. Long, but you're gonna want to look at me because I'm talking. But don't look at me because Erica's trying to get some pictures, and as soon as you turn your heads towards me, she can't see your faces.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. You're gonna do your vows first.
Okay.
You're gonna do your second. Can I actually take Lillian's vows?
Yeah, I do.
And I can pass them to her.
Yeah. There you go.
Perfect. Just one more, okay? Yeah, just kind of settle yourselves into this moment. You are having right now a very surreal, kind of peak experience moment, and I want you guys to take it in. It's very fitting, right? You're standing here today. You may have met by chance. You guys look at you. But you're standing here today, right? Because you're standing on this mountain peak, ready to make a choice. I don't know if you can remember that moment you first laid eyes on each other. That moment? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you remember. No, it's fine. Right, but little did you know, right, in that moment, you two, that you were actually, even though you were drunk, you're about to take the next step, really the first step in the greatest love story. Either one of you, whatever. And out of all the moments you've shared, right, from that first glance, the first conversation, first date, first kiss, all big moments, right? Out of all the moments you've had, and all the moments that are in front of you, this one right here, right now, will truly be one you'll remember for the rest of your life. And no matter who we are, no matter where we come from, no matter what we believe, we know this one thing you two love. It is worth celebrating in a life that you two have created together. And of course, as you two both know, happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. Good marriages, like good relationships, like the one you've built, they truly are that. They are built, they are created. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's never to say I love you, at least once a day, but more is always better. It's never taking nothing for granted, as hard as that can be sometimes, and it's respect each other's values, and occasionally that does mean agreeing to disagree. It is standing together facing life. It is a sharing of your dreams, but it also gets to be the realization of those dreams throughout your life together. Continuously saying thank you, not only with words, but also with actions. It's being flexible, patient, understanding. Being willing to laugh at each other's mistakes, but it's also being willing to learn from those mistakes. It's having the capacity and the willingness to forgive, time and time again, and time again. It is helping each other grow and transform. It's finding room for things in the soul. It is a common search for the good and the beauty of life. It is not only about marrying the right person, you two, which you clearly are. It's as much about being the right person. So with this in mind, you will, and you, Lily, stand here now today ready to give yourselves to each other in marriage. If so, please say,
We do.
good job. All right, well, I'd like to offer you an opportunity to lock eyes with your bride and repeat after me. I will
I will
take you, Lillian,
take you, Lillian,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be
I promise to be
your lover,
your lover,
companion,
companion,
and friend.
and friend.
I will be your partner in parenthood,
I'll be your partner in
your
parenthood,
ally in conflict,
your
ally,
ally in conflict,
and your greatest fan.
and your greatest fan.
I'll be your comrade in adventure,
I'll be your comrade in adventure,
your comfort in disappointment,
your comfort in disappointment,
your accomplice in mischief,
your accomplice in mischief,
and your strength in times of need.
and your strength in times of need.
I will listen with understanding
I will listen with understanding
and trust you completely
and trust you completely
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I would like to offer you your opportunity now to share your vows with your group.
I wrote this during night shift. Thank you.
To my husband, my person, my forever. Babe, we did it. There's no words loud or descriptive enough to describe how much you mean to me. We had our shares of up and downs, but we pulled through. Today's a symbol of us, and I'll always be by your side. I know you're going to be the best husband to me and the father to our daughter. With all of me, I love you with everlasting love as my husband, to always cheer you on in life and to keep our family as my priority. While I'll always work protecting your happiness. I'll continue to grow with you through this life in sickness and health, and I'll forever walk alongside you, babe. Whatever life throws at us, you're my family, my heart, my love, and my supporter, and my home. Love you.
Join hands again, you two. Now, often at a wedding, when it comes time for couples to exchange rings, people will talk about your wedding bands being perfect circles with no beginning or end. But we all know you two, your relationship did have a beginning.
Yeah.
Just like these rings, they had a beginning. You didn't just magically end up here today. You guys put in some hard work, some thought, some intentionality into building the relationship we're here today to celebrate. Just like the metal and stones that make up your rings, love in its truest form is not something that can be forced. It must be created. As soon as you get ready to place these rings on one another's fingers, you are across a threshold in life where you say to the world, this is now my wife, and this is my husband. And as you wear these rings, they're going to accompany you on many journeys, through the long night shifts, through the late nights with kids, many adventures that lie ahead of you. Whether you're near or far, anytime you notice your ring on your finger, I always want you to remember they're beautiful. Someone made them that way. The same remains true for your life, your love, and your marriage. Now, Will, you give this ring as a symbol of your faithfulness to Lillian, to all these vows you've heard and taken today.
I do.
And you choose her to be your wife this day and forevermore, giving her all that you are and all that you ever hope to be.
I do.
Please place the ring in her finger. And Lillian, do you give this ring as a symbol of your faithfulness to Will and to all these vows you've heard and taken today?
I do.
And you choose Will to be your husband this day and forevermore, giving him all that you are and all that you ever hope to be.
I do.
Please place the ring in her finger. Well, you two join hands, because it is now with great joy that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Will, you may kiss the bride.